Hi all, so I got this AIXPI solar security camera on Amazon and I just wanted to do a quick review of it for you because there are a lot of these available on Amazon, but this one is really fantastic. I think this is one of the better ones. So I just wanted to show you what you get, how it works, the different options you have, and then I will go out, set it up in my backyard and on my shed and show you how well this actually works. Okay, so let's jump in and take a closer look. Okay, so we've got our solar security light unboxed now. So what do you get provided in the kit? So naturally you're going to get the light itself, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a moment. You also get a little user guide here that just explains how to use it and how to screw this to the wall and get it set up. But it is really super simple to use. And you also get your mounting plate here as well with a quick release should you need to take the light down. So that gets screwed to either your wall. I'm going to be replacing my mains voltage light with this light and that will go on to the wall. You also get your screws there as well with your raw plugs provided as well. Okay, so that's what you get provided in the kit. So let's talk a little bit more about the actual light itself. Okay, so let's have a closer look at the light itself. So as you can see, it has a solar panel here on the top and it has 3 lights here, one in the middle and then 2 on the side. And what's really great about this is the angle of light that you get. So you're going to get, there's 240 LEDs across the 3 lights, and the angle range of this is 270 degrees. So that's going to allow you to adjust this around 270 degrees of light, so you can really get this exactly where you want it. You can also adjust the lights independently like so that you can have some pointing more down or more round than others, which is a really nice touch. And also the whole thing also adjusts there as well if you want to point that down, and the solar panel also has an independent bracket as well which can be adjusted to get the maximum light out of that. So in terms of the battery on this, it's a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which is absolutely fantastic. So compare that to the other ones and you'll see that's a really good milliampage, and what that means is it's going to give you good runtime. So this is going to give you 6 to 10 hours of runtime, which is fantastic, and it will need to be charged initially on the first use. So the solar panel itself is a good size. It's 195 millimeters by 90 millimeters. So you will need to put this out on charge because there is no lead to charge this up for the first time. So you will need to put this out, put it out in sunlight, get it fully charged, and then the solar panel here, this really good solar panel, will keep the battery inside the light charged. So no electricity needed, super convenient. This is actually going to replace a mains light in my back garden because I'm south facing there, and that's going to get lots of light. It's going to keep this nicely charged and it's just not going to cost me anything to run. So this is IPX65 rated, so water, dust resistant. So this is an outside light. It's going to be absolutely fine being outside. It's frost resistant as well. And it just really is a nice, compact, easy to set up unit. In terms of the brightness, it's 1600 lumens, which is going to be great. And I'll be setting this up and showing you working later. So in terms of this, the motion detection, because that's what this is all about. This is not designed to be turned on and off, or not designed to be on for long periods of time, because it is battery operated. So you have a PIR. And what's great about this PIR is it has 160 degree of motion, which is fantastic. And also the range on this is good. It's 49 feet, so it's a great range on this PIR, and that's what I need for my back garden. I need it to pick me up early as I leave the house, and as I'm walking down the path, it needs to pick me up and light up where I'm walking, because we are absolutely pitch black in our back garden. So that's a really great PR. Naturally, you can blank off areas, but it's just check, if you're looking at the competition, just check to see that you have at least 160 degrees, because that's going to give you a good range, and then you can naturally blank anything off that you don't want it picking up any motion. The build quality feels great as well. Really fantastic battery in here. The design looks amazing as well, as you can see, and you have that bracket on the back there that just simply slides in like so. Once you put this on your shed, you can see it clips into place, and then you can just lift that little clip at the back there, and then that will just slide off like so. So let me just slide that down, and there we go, it comes off. So if you do need to take this down, it's going to be easy to take down as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this out in my back garden. It's a nice sunny day. I'm going to get it 100% charged up, but once it's charged, it will come with some charge. All you do is you have a power button on the back here that you press, and it will just turn the light on. So you'll know when it's on, because when you press this, it will indicate by lighting up the light. So let me just show you that now. You can see just how bright this is as well. Okay, so it was on already. Okay, and there it just comes on quickly just to let you know that it's on. So just remember, this is not going to work during the day. That's the other great thing about this. It knows when it's daytime, it's not going to turn on, it's only going to turn on at night, and that's why nothing is coming on at the moment, even when this is switched on. So that's off. I'm going to turn it on. You can see it just lights up quickly there, but nothing will happen because there's too much light in the room at the moment. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. This is the AIXPI Solar Security Spotlight. It's available on Amazon and it comes highly recommended.